Okay, let's dance. Inside of here, I'm assuming most of them Heisenberg, the eigenvalue for the hermetic operator. Those are the. What do you see when you read this, MTF? Well, read it just as it is. This is a PHT. And it sounds like a pH test. So why wouldn't Heisenberg, of all people, colleges or otherwise, still need to know what this test is in quantum mechanics for parts per million, dissolved solids, dissolved oxygen, pH, because they are ultra relativistic to each other in Bohr model of emissions and absorptions once you define that eigenstate? Now, let's take a look at what the eigenstate is. And just for a reference, pH test, how a water treatment facility works, or independently the specific time function, wave function. Okay, this is the complex conjugative. This is the eigenstate. This is specifically a momentum operator, Heisenberg. Right? This is Heisenberg's partial equation of the momentum operator, bracket wave function. Right? And there's your bracket here, and they're saying that this is a time window. That this is the event happened here. The next event happened here, and they are ultra relative to this test. That an energy operator could be Heisenberg, could be Eigen, both derive that system. If in quantum mechanics, Heisenberg specifically pulled out the energy, did the books, did the management, and all that other stuff, then Eigen over here has to correlate the same system inverted without Heisenberg's help, is essentially what they're saying here. And we do that by saying that, well, some things are identity. They are mass and existence principles in Rhodes' conjecture that says, well, where does the line end, or what is 1 or 0 in this case? Well, we defined that the pH test was already invented. We don't necessarily need to go back from scratch to redissolve that to why it's important in this form of the equation. Yeah, this acid tank, this pH test, a position with a momentum operator, bones undercover, which could have been this eigen in that value that says, to derive that test, or to sensibly say, now that it's defined within those wave functions, gives me x. And x is an irrational number. Well, it's a real number, but instead of using I, we use the x, y, z function. And here, x to the y to the z is binary, so it has to flip in order to reference that bond exchanging, or ions, or how nitrogen group adds to potassium, so you get potassium nitrate in solution. None of which was important to the specific eigenvalue, because all of that math could be derived. We're going to be doing some of the experiments inside here, and so that's why, as a physicist, this position operator has an H to it, this larger form of a momentum operator as an eigenstate. I'm the water treatment technician that they sent to this place. There are many water treatment technicians like me, but I am clearly the finest. No, I mean, you see it in the equation here. It is me. I am the complex conjugative by math. Okay, in this event, at least, you put that Excalibur wherever you want to park it, man. That is the truth. So that brings up to you. In this case, it wasn't me. Now, it could be me, but that's that complex conjugative. And what it's saying is that in that statement, this small feature is going to go to the overall full how water treatment facilities work, because we're going to take an experiment like this. We're going to do the same things, but now we're going to try things that weren't a pH test, or dissolved solids, or other things, which will have a fine limit, a Planck distance, if you will, at those wave function. Is it 10 to the negative 34th? Probably not. I mean, it's in there. This is one molecule of water, essentially, at that point in time, about how you describe by units. Now, maybe it gets out to 100 million gallons of water, and how things break down, how that's mamba venom in saline solution kind of wave function. I'm dropping a lot of MTF, so let's Let's not put rocket fuel in the water and see how it does for them. Titanium nitrate, not necessarily good for wheat, no. And so as long as they are congruent with each other and there's no outlying equatable rates of change, you know, kind of pops up and comes back down, and it comes back down. Holy crap, we got the market nowadays, France and Nvidia inside of here, back to normal. And eventually, I mean, we're going to minus the A, the little delta, little bastard, momentum operator inside of here. Get it back to not poisoning everybody at Camp Lejeune.